Good morning. The weather is beautiful. It's the weekend, so of course I'm off to go and get a smoothie bowl. Just arrived here for a swim. So I'm just on my way home and I've actually got lost and my phone has run out of battery. I'm in a really suburban part. Oh fuck. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go back up to the main high street. Found it. Woo! Wasn't lost for too long. Safe in Sydney. So this is my healthy dinner. I have got in there a quinoa salad with avocado, kidney beans, sweet corn. I've got some tomato. I have fried an egg in coconut oil. I've got lemon, which I'm gonna drizzle over the top. And then I have got Himalayan crystal salt and chili to season it with. It's a nice healthy dinner on my balcony. So I am back from Bondi. I went to chill at the icebergs and then went to the market. And yeah, now I'm back at my flat and I've just had like a really lovely dinner. But if you have been following my vlogs, you'll realise that I have not been keeping up to date with them as much as I had done before. It's because since I landed in Sydney, there's been a lot going on in my life. I've been trying to find a job, which now I found. I found a freelance PR job until Christmas. And then also been trying to find somewhere to live, which I moved into last weekend. So I'm here till Christmas too. And then at Christmas I go to Melbourne, and then I'm going to decide where I want to live around that time, whether it be Sydney or Melbourne. But another thing that's been going on for me is my health. When I was traveling, I didn't always feel healthy, and even back in the UK, I didn't always feel healthy. So I went to a doctor when I was here, and we ran a load of tests, and it turns out that I am actually celiac. And in summary, that means that I can't eat gluten. So when I found out, it was a bit of a shock, because I'd always felt like gluten didn't go down very well, but I thought, you know what, I'm still gonna eat it. I really like it. I really like a cake. I really like a cookie. But now it turns out my body doesn't break down gluten the same way another normal body would. So I now have to completely not have any gluten in my diet, and I really have noticed the result already. I've noticed that I feel much better. Belly pains, I feel clearer mentally, physically. So I'm so glad to have found the cause of why I feel ill, but also it's pretty tough and it's pretty gutting when you're in the office and there's cakes going around and you can't have one, or you know, someone's cooking dinner and you can't have any of it. So it is a challenge, but it's something that now I have to live with. And also another thing about being gluten-free, I've been it completely for about 3-4 weeks, and it's really taking away my sweet tooth, which I hated. So now I can have a meal and I won't have that horrible craving inside me for sugar, sugar, sugar. So that's definitely a plus part. But yeah, it's a massive learning curve being gluten-free, and I'm definitely gonna be exploring healthy cooking options and healthy cafes. Additionally, dairy doesn't go down very well with me, and I'm pescatarian, which means I only eat fish. So I am an absolute nightmare if you're gonna cook for me, or if I'm going out for dinner. So it's pretty tough, but oh well. So it's first thing in the morning. I've just jumped out of the shower, had a bite to eat. Well, I've actually just gone on a run, jumped out of the shower, had a bite to eat, packed my bag because I'm off to the Blue Mountains today with a friend. Oh my god, so many gluten-free options. I'm in heaven. Gosh, almond milk flat white, probably one of the best coffees in Sydney, caffeine. Just arrived at the Blue Mountains. Give me a pose, Rachel. Life when every day is a cheat day.
Every day is a cheat day.
So we're just back from the national park. After food we tried to go to another site visit and turned out the whole site was closing. So we spent far too long having food and the cheesecake made me in a food coma. So we just headed back to Sydney now and I'm with my friend Rachel's in Bondi. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit and then have a really early one. If you made it this far into my video, thank you so much for watching it till the end. Feel free to give my video a thumbs up and I'll catch you in my next one.